What's up, everybody? Chevelle. We are back on the 57. Sorry I don't have a mic. You might not be able to hear me, but so today's D-Day. We're gonna pluck the motor out again. We got the new setup here. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a professional. You know, if you guys are bored and you want to follow along and watch me tear into this 57 Chevy here. I did put the motor out of the Camaro in it. Yeah, it wound up having a body screw in the number one piston. So yeah, it's gonna come back out. Throw this new setup in there and pop this hood off. Like I said, I'm not a professional. You know, just doing this on my own stuff. You know, I have no script. You're gonna bury yourself in it. Grab it and lift. Put it over here. Just like that, you can take it off. Oh. I actually tore this apart, I don't know, a couple months ago, me and my buddy. So, I ain't really looked at it since. Now I gotta find some intake bolts. So I can put my plate on. I take bell housing bolts off, torque converter bolts. I didn't put any water in it, so that should be good. Motor mounts. Find all my brackets and whatnot. Yeah. Bring y'all out here and show you a little bit. This will be a series of videos because I'm not going to be able to get it all done in one. It's the new setup. I'm not going to be running the spacer, but 350 vortec carbureted. Yeah, we're going to pull this one out. It's actually ran in the Camaro. If you go back in my videos, you can actually, see this one back when it was still healthy and didn't chew on a screw. But yeah, I think I'm gonna still regasket it and probably use it in something else. Maybe I'll throw it in my truck. I don't know. Yeah, I'll use my old trusty no wheels on the back cherry picker to pluck it out. I'll throw you guys back on the stand here and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, let me grab some wrenches, some tools. Little old squeaky like me. I'm gonna wind up walking into it a couple times probably. One of these days I'll get some wheels for the back half. Probably not. Yeah, I gotta check the car up a little bit still. Sweet little setup though. Can't wait to hear it. I don't gotta go super high up, just high enough so I can get my belly under it a little bit. Man, what a nice day out though. This thing's got a laundry list of stuff to do. Sit on this block, hopefully it keeps it up high enough. It is in park. I will have the wheels chopped in the back. Got around 20s. I don't know if you've been following along, you know, but I'll give you a little walk around. Pretty cool old car. 57, 210. This is the 4-door model, but there's some surface rust in the floor starting because it doesn't have any seals in it. So I try to keep it in the carport out back, but yeah, I'm just gonna cruise it around. There's some interior pieces and man, they just don't make them like that no more, huh? Yeah, like I said, if you're bored and you want to watch me do it the wrong way, hey, follow along. I'll throw you back on the stand and a lot of the times it's just gonna be chasing the bolts and whatnot. I'll find some intake bolts. Like I said, I took it apart months ago, so I don't remember where I put everything. Horrible at that. I know. I gotta bag and tag them more. See if I get lucky. You'd think they'd be in here somewhere. Gotta find that couple bolts. I think I found them. I'm just bolting the intake back on so I can pull the motor out with it. Hopefully the rain holds out. My trusty battery step stool. Yeah. We got all the fancy stuff over here. So, what are you all working on? Let me know down in the comments. I like to, check your guys' stuff out too. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I do what I do. I've just been, working on my own stuff for pretty much my whole life. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I'm alright. Yeah, you can always get better. Always learn new stuff. Still, doing all this on my phone. Over here we gotta do it weather permitted because the Camaro's in the shop. Can't leave that out here because we got a little more than that. There's no seals, no T-top seals. No breeze right now, none. It's pretty nice. Whew. Alright, let me throw a couple more of these bolts in here. Bring it back in a minute. Oh, there's the wife. Everybody say hi. Just tightening these bolts up. And then we'll move on to the bell housing bolts. Torque converter bolts. All the boring stuff underneath. Wife come out to help. She's hiding right now. Got an electric impact too. I'm using a wrench.